Average Jeff here. Today I'm going to review the Hoka One Challenger ATRs. I've actually had these shoes for a while now and I've been wanting to do a review on them, and here it is. And the good thing about this is I probably have about 100 miles on these suckers, and I thought now was a good time to do a review on these. I don't usually do trail shoes, but I did travel to Colorado and I knew I was going to be on trails and I wanted to get a decent trail shoe, and I tested this out. And as you know, I only like to run in cushioned running shoes, and what can get more cushioned than the Challenger ATR, which basically is the trail version of the Hoka Clifton. And this is a great cushioned shoe for under 8 ounces. Yes, I know it looks big, but seriously, under 8 ounces, can't beat it. And the cushioning on these is been really, really nice. If you like the Cliftons and you do some trail running, you gotta love these. And what's really great about these Challenger ATRs, I know they've come out with the ATR 2, but you can get these at a steal. I picked these up for 60 bucks. That's less than half of what they cost originally. And these held up really well. I ran these in the mud, and I've also ran with these in the snow. And these have worked out really great. You can see some of the black painting has worn off a little bit, but for white bottoms, there's a little bit of staining that's happened, but for the most part, a brush, maybe an SOS pad, and it's come off. Everything, all the stains, mud, gravel's come off pretty good. You can still see I have a little dirt in some of the tread there. But the good news, or the better news to pay in mind, is that look at that. All of the tread is still on there. And like I said, I had about 100 miles on these already, and you can barely even tell that this tread has been worn. Again, an 8-ounce shoe, super comfortable, super light, and a great cushioning. And this material, the bandings in this yellow, fluorescent yellow, I guess if you want to call it, and the cup, the heel cup, and this toe protection is all waterproof. So I did not feel the water coming in. This is a solid, I would say, leather tongue, extra long trail laces for double knotting, some nice reflection built on here. These are the shoes. ATRs. These fit perfectly. If you have wide feet, I suggest you try these on before buying them. If you have normal to narrower feet, these will work perfectly. I wear a size 9. I've also seen some other videos suggest that you buy these a half size up. I didn't need to. I am a 9. These felt like a true 9. I guess if you're one of those guys when you're trail running wearing those big thick socks in the winter time or just for extra cushioning, I could see maybe you needing a half size up. I wear my regular running socks that I do with my street running all year round, and to me these felt like true to size. The color combination stands out. It's not really a red, it's not really an orange, it's somewhere in between. The coloration is not really yellow, it's not really green, it's somewhere in between. The only drawback to these shoes is the white bottoms. I don't think having a white lower outer sole is a good choice for trail shoes, because obviously they'll get dirty very quickly and very easily, and I end up cleaning real quickly with a scrubber side of a sponge after every run to make sure they stay as white as possible. And if you like the cushioning of the Clifton shoe, even though these are basically the same with an extra thick trail tread on the bottom, I find these slightly, just slightly, a little less cushioned feeling than the Clifton. I wouldn't say a big difference, but it is noticeable if I wear my Cliftons and then I turn around and put these on right afterwards. You're one of those people who tend to have injuries with either your foot, your knee, your ankle, you get shin splints, or even hips. I cannot recommend more to wear a cushioned shoe, but it is very important that when you choose a cushioned shoe, not only do you worry about the cushioning, but how light they are. There's a reason why fast runners wear what they call racing flats, because they're super light. And Hoka has definitely cornered the market on maximalist cushion and lightness at the same time. Yeah, I know they look bulky, believe me, it's surprising. It is deceiving how light these shoes are. I need lightweight and I need cushioning, because the last thing you want to do when you're running fast is feel the weight of your feet getting thrown forward. So I have a rule of thumb, you can go with this or not. I like all my cushion running shoes to be under 10 ounces. And that may be 9.9, that may be 9.8, or that may be even something like this that Hoka claims is 7.8. Anything under 10 ounces is great. Once you get over 10 ounces and a maximal cushion shoe, it's just too heavy, it's just too bulky to do fast running. Anyway, Hoka Challenger ATR, older version, original version. These retailed for $130. Again, I got this for $60 online. I love them. These will be my go-to trail shoe. These will probably last me a whole year since I don't do a whole lot. Like I said, I have 100 miles. I'm planning on going to Colorado again before this end of the year. I'll hit some foothills, maybe even go up to Breckenridge. I'll use these and I will have no problems. Super cushioned, good looking, super lightweight. Hoka Challenger ATR. Thumbs up. Average Jeff. This is Jeff. Out.